So next question I'm going to ask you is, what's something that was unexpected that maybe you didn't like coming to school and learning about tech and in your studies?
I would say, in terms of something that I would not like, is, to be honest, quite controversial here. But I would definitely say, if there was more emphasis paid on actually the skills and technologies with the growing age and era, and we were taught something which is directly implementable to the industry level of skill and caliber that is required in our jobs, would be much more impactful. However, I do understand that I'm in the quite formative and early ages of my education, so I'm all in for the experiences to come and the practical experiences that come with a growing age and a growing trajectory. But yeah, definitely, because since we see a lot of artificial intelligence tools come up, and I understand that there are a lot of policies and a lot of I would say things that are developing side by side, and even the university is doing their best to develop certain policies around it. I would sincerely think that it would be quite better for us students to be actually implementing those tools from day one, rather than going through the traditional route, because technically there's a lot of gap, and then there's a lot of, I would say, ground to be covered till the time one graduates.
So you're saying that the experience is very good, but you wish that there was more hands-on skill that you could immediately implement at your jobs and employment opportunities right away.
Yeah, the keyword here becomes relevant, as to when we start off with the core basic building blocks of code and program, which is really great. However, as I see more and more often that the people who are coming into computer science now, the keyword here is computer science only, I see a lot of people are already very experienced with what they come in for. And I think it would be really good for them to have some sort of an accelerated pathway towards their graduation, or being able to provide them with certain advanced skills on an early pathway.
So you're saying that you would like it more if your skills could be focused on, and the advancement of your skills to a level of competence was placed as the most important, rather than passing grades and going to classes.
Absolutely. I think there could be a much more valuable experience that can further enhance the experience of an undergraduate student in computer science.